Hello, hello everyone! Horny Alf back for another gaming stream. And we're going to try something a little different today. We are trying a new game. I'm pretty excited about this one. What I understand is this game was made by Obsidian, same company that did Fallout New Vegas, as well as a few other titles. But this one looks like it's going to be fun. It looks like what Starfield should have been. And it came out before Starfield, which is even funnier. So we're going to give it a romp. But let's see who's here first. Legatus Legion has dropped into the chat first, then followed by Lex Ludindi. He says, "Oh look, who decided to set a stream?" Oh, I'm sorry, we're not all here for you, Lex. Lex also says, new Pope, American Pope. I don't know nothing about this Pope. I'm not, excuse me, I'm not Catholic. I don't know if this is a commie Pope or if he's going to be a good Pope. We'll see. Also, H. Dizzle's here. What's up, H. Dizzle? Alright, that's it for now. Minus any lurkers. But, let's go ahead and get this fired up. See, what this is all about. Start a new game. We'll stick with normal. We'll leave subtitles on for you guys. That's fine right there. Continue. Okay, here we go. H. Dizzle's here for Lex. We all know that.
Why stay earthbound when prosperity awaits you in the stars? Come to Halcyon, the only colony on the edge of the frontier, owned and operated by corporations. A trip of 10 short years will feel like mere minutes, thanks to the comfort and safety of your very own hibernation chamber. You'll wake up in a perfect society designed to maximize your productivity with guaranteed full employment. With only a minor term of service, you will become the master of your own destiny. When you go out
Sounds like too good to be true.
the Halcyon colony.
Hope to be left at edge of colony. Unidentified ship. Phineas Vernon Wells, fugitive wanted, Halcyon Holdings. Wild-eyed scientist.
Hundreds of thousands of colonists left adrift out here forever, just to keep from damaging the board's bottom line. Disgraceful.
Okay, here we go. Strength, mind, personality. Let's do everything even. That works. Okay. I like to be ranged. I like using long guns. We'll go with the ranged.
You are going to paint this system red, my friend.
We'll also go with... If I go with tech, I get science, engineering, and medical.
At last, a kindred spirit.
Oh, I only get... Oh, I get to pick 3. Leadership? No, I only get to pick 2. Alright, tech and ranged. That's what we're going with. Okay. Beverage service, drink effect, determination, block. Engineering, dodge, damage received, flood effect duration. Corrosion damage received, inspiration, medical, +1, medical technician. Ooh, medical's always good. Always good in these kind of games. Fallout style game.
Junior grade? Oh, morphine dispenser.
Alright. they got male and female, no body type 1 and 2. I picked male. Face. As pale as can be. There we go. Ariel says, hey, Hunky Alf, do me a favor, go to Adam's stream and ask him why he has a kink of watching Dermy punish people. I can't go over there right now, but if anybody in the chat wants to open up a second stream and go over there and tease Adam, please do. Just teasing, not like serious. Let's go with the hairstyle. Wow, look at these hairstyles. Facial hair. I want a beard. We're gonna be rugged. It's like a Riker beard. I want, yeah, there we go. This hair color is not gonna work. Not. Oh, damn it. No, I don't want that mustache. Do mutton chops. Oh, this hairstyle thing sucks. Oh, we'll go with that. This facial hair, same thing. That'll work. Features. No, I don't need makeup, dirt, or scars. Go with a little bit of age. A little grizzle. Ariel says, does one have a nose on them that looks like you, Alf? No. I think this is good right here. We're going with Alf, of course. Okay. I'm good with that. Let's go. Start game with this character, yes.
Looks to be your lucky day, my friend.
He's taking my pod!
Not likely, bootlickers.
Ariel says, kind of looks like a character from Dragon Age Origins.
Initiate skip jump.
Nice. Terra 2, orbiting laboratory Halcyon system.
Status. Structural integrity down 25%. Power levels down 10%. Hip drive
Shit.
inoperable.
All right. Oh, coming too. Why are you touching my junk? Why does it sound like that?
Ah, there you are. Wondering what's going on, eh? Bit of bad news there, I'm afraid. Your colony
Hey!
was inexplicably knocked out of skip space and forced to complete its journey at sublight speeds. This means that you and every other colonist on the Hope have been in suspended animation for 70 years, give or take.
Isn't this the game you sell yourself into servitude? I don't think so.
To some quite horrifying results. It's called explosive cell death, but it's really more of a liquefaction.
That doesn't sound good.
Wrong? Oh, yes, well, not to
Someone
worry.
clip
I'll
Alf
put
having
you
his
on
junk
some
jimmied.
of a special concoction I devised to keep you from dying so horrifically. Hopefully at all, but I guess we'll see, yes? Unfortunately, I used the last of my chemical supplies saving you. I know it's a lot to ask, but I must have your help securing more if we're to save the rest of your fellow colonists. I'd see it done myself, of course, but the board has a sizable bounty on my head. Now, my ship is inoperative.
It was
but
saved by
I've
Doc
managed
Brown.
to hire a smuggler to help you out. He'll be... Oh, I see we're in position. Good luck.
What? Ah! These little ads give off vibes of oh, what was that game where you went to like an underwater city?
Can you hear me? Is this thing working? Ah, there you are. Now, where were we? Oh, yes, the smuggler. His name is Hawthorne, and he should be waiting for you at the landing site.
Okay.
He's to be your chauffeur, so to speak. Not to worry. I'm told he's a specialist. Dashing gunslinger, one-of-a-kind ship, that sort of thing. You'll like him, I'm sure. I've also outfitted you with a simple wireless monitor, so I can track your progress. I'll check in
BioShock,
with you
yes.
As soon as you land.
Those little ads
Good luck.
remind me of BioShock.
I'm all the calmness.
No, this wasn't made by the same people. This was made by Obsidian, who made New Vegas. Fallout New Vegas, the same people that made this.
You've landed. Good. Hawthorne should be close by. What in law's name?
Ha!
is that
There
him?
he is.
Oh, that idiot. I told him to plant the beacon and move away, not stand there holding it. Oh well, no sense in letting his ship go to waste. Hawthorne won't mind you taking his ship. Better you than the board, huh? Not sure I trusted the fellow. Might have gone after the bounty on my head.
All right,
Shame
here we
about
go.
the whole squashing thing. Nasty way to go.
Okay. There's nothing over here. No. Good sprint. Oh, there's my inventory. Energy cell, heavy. Oh, energy, heavy, and light. Okay. It's my armor. Medical. Nice. That green rat came at right at you, Alf. Yeah. Oh. Oh, shit. Take. What is Adreno? Adreno! Injectable healing enhancer. Adreno healing. Heals 25% health over 2 seconds. Okay. What's up, heretical nerd? How you doing, man? Ah! That's not good. Oh, they saw me. I was supposed to sneak through there, I think. Ah! The fuck?
You see now, you've been frozen for a while. There's bound to
How
be
you doing,
unforeseen
heretical nerd?
side effects.
You ever played this game? Oh! There goes my health. Sweet. Oh, who's this guy?
Hey, you, come here. You've tried the best now. Now try the rest. Spacer's choice. Oh, law, that stings.
Ariel says, everyone like, comment, and subscribe. Then go to Adam's stream and downvote for banning people for speaking their minds. Sit still, I'll patch you up.
Looks like the bleeding stopped. I owe
Got
you
him.
one. Hope you don't mind me omitting this little exchange from my report. Spacer's Choice doesn't like us accepting outside help.
How are you feeling?
Better, thanks to you. I might have bled out on my own. Or worse, had to go begging the boss for some Adrena time. We were out on patrol. I saw a marauder camp up in the hills. Thought I could take him. Then my gun misfired. Right through my side. I mean, what are the odds of that, right? Just barely scraped by with my life. Crawled in here and blocked off the exit with those canisters.
Lex, you know who Adam is? He's Adam the Renaissance nerd. He's on Dermy's streams. Heretical says, doing pretty alright, never tried the Outer Worlds games. It was made by Obsidian in 2019, so that means probably 2018 when they made it. A lot of the same crew that did New Vegas. What is this about Marauders?
Gibbering, flesh-eating, law-breaking, unemployed lunatics with guns. Some hullhead grounded their spacecraft out in the open. That's a real good way to attract marauders. See those canisters?
Lex, you've been on
dimensions?
stream with him.
Marauders come sniffing around
Oh,
in
he's
here.
just playing
I
around.
can take them all out with a single shot. Not bad, huh?
You're not, yeah. Why don't you give me the gun?
Yeah, okay. You look like you know your way around a gun. Got some spare ammo, not counting the bullet in my side. Here, you can have my saber too, for patching me up and all. All Spacer's Choice weapons are now 30% less likely to malfunction.
I would
You've
never.
tried the best, now try the rest. Spacer's Choice. Yes, nailed it that time.
You trying to sell something to me? Can you tell me where I am?
You hit your head or something? You're in Emerald Vale. We're a Spacer's Choice community. Edgewater's a little ways down. Prettiest place in the Vale. Be sure to stop by a provisioner's for a can of our famous salt tuna.
Okay, do you know anything about the Hope?
The Hope? Is that some sort of fancy new drug? Are you with Auntie Cleo or something?
Aunt
Don't take
Cleo?
this the wrong way or nothing, but I'm
Does
not
anyone...
allowed to fraternize
Okay,
with
maybe I'm
Cleo
aging
workers.
myself here. Does
Company
anyone
policy.
remember the late night commercials, infomercials of Aunt Cleo? The one that would read your fortunes. It's from back from the 90s. Yeah, weekends I would stay up late watching ridiculous shows, but these little infomercials at weird hours of the night. Oh, nice gun. Ooh, ammo. Put my gun away. I need to be pointing it at people. Take that. Aunt Cleo! She read your fortune! H. Jizzle knows. Ariel says, I've been playing a bunch of World of Warships. Where have you been playing it on? Console or PC? Let's see what they got in here. Nothing? Nothing? Anything back here? Oh! That's a lot. I'm gonna have to look this stuff because I have no idea what any of this shit does. Let's look at that. Gourmet Saltuna fillets, Spacer's Choice. Saltuna special blend, base health plus 25. Nice. Dehydrated water. Water without the hydration or oxygen. Sugary drink, body attributes plus 1. Base health plus 25. A tangy sauce made a... Okay. Pre-sliced bread. A loaf of sliced bread, carbohydrates plus 200% natural health, regeneration. Nice. Fast ration pill. Provides flavorless sustenance, only carbohydrates plus 200% natural health. Okay. Ariel says, nope, I was in bed at 8 to 9 p.m. in the late 90s. Played a little more War Thunder. Planes are still funky. Planes are interesting to play. H still says I'm about the same age as Alf. I think you are. Ariel says on PC I have a better one now. Hasn't been crashing. Yeah, I've been playing a lot of War Thunder. That's where I'm focusing right now on Wednesdays. Okay. All right, we got to shoot these barrels apparently.
Damn it, my ears! Oh, what just happened? Can you hear me? What in the hell? This...
Okay, I want to set my weapons. Yeah. Get out of here. All right. There we go. Okay, how do I... There we go! Got a saber. Ah! Tactical time dilation. Hibernation complications detected. Due to Look at me not being able to read. Due to complications stemming from being revived after an extended hibernation, your brain processes time differently. Pressing the tactical time dilation button slows down the world, giving you time to think as well as take action. You have a limited time in this mode. Standing still drains your titties, meter very slowly. While moving, the attacks drain it faster. The TTD meter refreshes slowly over time. Okay. Good to know. Ariel says 19th century. Hey, JS Pena, what's up? Says, saw the secret level episode of on this game. Wasn't my thing. This is made by the same crew that did Fallout New Vegas. Ah, I'm a terrible shot. Got him. Ah! Nice! Alpha's old, especially since he can't read without glasses. Oh, come on. Alf was around during the mid-'80s, so... Take that saber. Hacking and picking locks. I got this. Let's take this first. Some weird alien fruits. Alright, let's hack this. I guess this is what I'm doing. Telescoping staff. Take that. Pick up 0G brew. Some bread. Fast ration pills. Fish sticks. No, I don't like fish sticks. I'm not a gay fish. Gordon Shumway, also known as Alf, was born on October 28th, 1756, and is currently at least 268 years old. Oh, I love you guys. JS Payne, you think? Are you sure this was Outer Worlds, or was it Strange Worlds that game was based on? That secret level was based on? Got him. Ah, you fucker. Give me some health. Take. Take. I didn't miss a... No. Making sure I didn't miss any secret entrances. Oh, that's a ship. That's a big ship.
Hey! Get over here before you get yourself killed.
Yeah?
Don't know where you came from, stranger, but you best keep your head down. There's marauders hereabouts, and worse, landing violators. Gall on that rung leech. Landing in the Vale without using an official Spacer's Choice landing pad. I'd slap him with a fine if it weren't for all these marauders shambling about.
Spacer's Choice. It's just a landing violation. Let it go. So I heard I found one of your teammates holed up in a cave. Already dealt with a few of them. Let's do this one.
Really? How is he?
He'll make it. I helped him with the pain. Still a moron, hoping you're a little brighter.
Of course I am. I'm a superior officer. Stands to reason, don't it? Just you watch. I'll cross these marauders off with a swift, cost-efficient fury that's made Spacer's Choice the most trusted brand in personal defense. I just, you know, need a couple of winks to catch my breath. Stretch my legs, son.
Ariel says this game feels like it's the 1950s. It does! Do Spacer's Choice guards back down from a challenge? Don't worry, I'll handle it. I'll do it myself.
Well, sometimes. Management's real good at cost-benefit analysis. But, seeing as I'm the acting manager in this situation, you know what? You're right. It's time we cross those marauders off, find whoever owns that ship, and file a full report. And it's gonna be fucking laminated.
Here we go.
Oh no. Oh yeah! Woo!
I just earned a fine bonus.
Take all their shit. What the? Take the meat. The meat, give it to me raw. Spacer's Choice. So I go in here? Yeah!
Please be informed that this vessel contains no valuable plunder.
Yeah, we'll see about that.
Unauthorized access of spacefaring vessels is a crime. Please submit yourself to the authorities.
Oh.
Hello. Please be informed that I am authorized to use violent retribution against unwanted solicitors.
I was all about the meat.
Misappropriated equipment and exit this vessel in an orderly fashion. Failure to do so will result in your immediate destruction.
What are you going to do? Self-destruct? I am not here to misappropriate anything.
I detect an elevated heart rate, indicating dishonesty. Please prepare yourself for lethal deterrence. Jettison procedures initiated. Disengage in airlocks. Preparing to eject all boarding parties in 5, 4.
We're on the planet. You're not ejecting anything.
1.
You realize we're on the ground, right?
You are still here. My deception protocol has failed. I have been programmed to express disappointment.
I need to get this ship in the air. Is this Hawthorne's ship?
This vessel is the registered property of Captain Alex Hawthorne. I am incapable of accepting orders from anyone other than Captain Alex Hawthorne.
Hawthorne was supposed to meet me when I landed. Hawthorne's dead, I'm sorry.
I understand. I will require some time to process this information. Thank you for your patience and for your honesty. I am programmed to take orders exclusively from Captain Hawthorne. If I accept your orders, then you must be Captain Hawthorne. Do you understand?
I get it. You need me to be Captain Hawthorne, or you can't fly.
Well done, Captain Hawthorne. I see your powers of deductive reasoning remain intact. Unfortunately, our engine is currently inoperable. Our main drive suffered a critical power failure, and we were forced to make an emergency landing. The main drive's power regulator has been irreparably damaged and must be replaced.
Okay. I doubt I'll find a part like that just sitting in a garage.
Astutely observed. However, the probability of locating a power regulator within a worker settlement falls within acceptable parameters of
And
certainty.
Ariel wants to hear some Vogon poetry.
Power regulators are sometimes employed in the electrical networks of worker settlements. I have taken the liberty of printing you a new Captain's Identity cartridge. Please try not to lose it this time. This cartridge identifies you, Alex Hawthorne, as the registered proprietor and captain of the Unreliable. Do you
The
understand?
Unreliable? Yeah, ADA, got it. Thanks.
Thank you. I appreciate your cooperation. Best of luck in your search for a power regulator. Try to stay alive this time.
Level 2! Perks. Skill improvements. Yeah, I get it. Yeah. I don't want to read all that shit. Oh. Map. Character. Oh, I can level up stuff. Okay. Persuade? There we go. How many points do I get? Oh, 5 points. Holy shit. Okay. Okay. Oh, just keep doing this. Okay. Accept. Journal. Stranger in a strange land. The unreliable's power regulator has been damaged beyond repair and must be replaced. ADA suggested you seek help in nearby Edgewater. Okay. Perks. Ooh. Plus 50% base health. Ooh, that's a good one. Plus 25% tactical time dilation. Unlock the ability to fast travel when encumbered. Ooh, that's a good one. I'm going to go with the health for now. Accept. Skills. Oh, did I not accept those? Damn it. I want persuade. Okay. Alright. Apply. Yes. Okay. Got it. Apply. Accept. Alf Adam is calling your stuff into question, saying he doesn't believe in you. Ariel's getting me into trouble. Okay. Well, we got a ship now.
Due to catastrophic
Captain's
power failure,
quarters.
all doors will remain on security lockdown.
Okay, so we gotta leave.
Say, this wouldn't happen to be your ship, would it? Because you sure walked in it like it was your ship. And if this ship is yours, well, mister, you owe Spacer's Choice a hefty fine.
Damn it.
We gotta dock your pay.
I don't have a job. You got it all wrong. I'm a Starship Safety Inspector.
Oh, by the law. I'm so sorry. I had no idea
I lied.
Inspector coming. If you'd like to speak with my manager, I report to Constable Reyes in Edgewater. Edgewater's not too far. Just follow the road east of here, over past the cemetery. Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to inspect the crime scene before I make my report.
Okay. Nice. What are you inspecting? Alright, we're going this way. Apparently there's a town over here. Already this is more interesting than Starfield ever was. Oh shit. A marauder. Ho-ho! Eat it, bitch. Got you, bitch. Fuck. Got him! Alright. Resident. I'll take those. Take that. Alright, let's check our armor. What do I got here? 4 armor for my head. Oh, armor has conditions too. Okay, we're gonna use this. Equip. Equip. Okay. Lying is the best policy. Still kind of feel like the mouse movement for the gun is too fast. I like need the lower motion sensitivity. I'm on controller actually. It is very sensitive game though. Oh, that's cool. Edgewater. Yeah, it's a lot of graves. Oh, what, I can read this one? Epitaph pending calculation.
Whoa, hey, where'd you come from? Running around in a marauder's attire. You're liable to give some people the wrong idea.
Maybe I shouldn't be running around in the marauder attire.
It's in poor taste. Dressing up like a marauder's disrespectful to all the workers that
Oh, this is very reminiscent of New Vegas,
Ain't safe out here.
where you wear
You'd best
an
head
enemy's
into
armor.
town. Avail yourself of Edgewater's high walls.
Wow.
And low prices.
Okay. I never got your name. I'm Alf.
Pleased to make your acquaintanceship. I'd shake your hand, but I've been hauling corpses. You don't want none of that on you. Name's Silas. Junior in humor for the town of Edgewater. We're all part of the Spacer's Choice family.
Who do I talk to about power regulator?
Definitely not the junior in humor, that's for sure. If you've got business inquiries, you should stop by Reed Thompson's office. He's up in the tower above the cannery. Head into town, follow the road. Look, you obviously ain't a worker. What's your racket? You a smuggler? Freelancer?
Depends on the work. You offering me a job?
Edgewater is a company town, board-owned and operated. That includes the cemetery. None of us own our grave sites. We rent them from the company. Renting means money. Money means paperwork. Paperwork means signatures. Some of our families become a mite delinquent in paying their dues, you see?
You want me to collect what's owed to you? I could do that. You're making people pay for their own graves? Well, that's how it works. Yeah, whatever, I'll do it.
4 workers still haven't paid up. Phyllis, Conrad, Ludwig, and Martin Abernathy. He's a special case.
Fucking
You may want to twist his
Abernathy.
arm a little.
Why is Abernathy a special case?
He just is. Look, I don't want to get into it. Just make sure he pays up.
Where can I find these people?
Conrad's got a barbershop in town. Phyllis works at the cannery most hours. Abernathy... I ain't seen him in a few days. His domicile is near the cannery. You'll find him in town. All except Ludwig, that is. He's over by the landing pad.
Okay. There was something else I wanted to ask you.
Yeah?
You lose a lot of people to marauders?
Former people, yeah.
Former people?
Marauders been raiding my graves, you see. Hence the armed guards.
Okay. What are they after?
Oh no. They are after the most precious loot of all. Spacer's Choice Company property. If those marauders swipe any more bodies out of my cemetery, company's gonna duck my pay.
Damn. This town must be in pretty bad shape if it's keeping you employed.
You could look at it that way, I suppose. You could look at us and say, those Edgewater saps lost near every soul to plague. But you'd be wrong. We're survivors. Loyal company folk, brave in the wilds.
You're not worried about falling sick?
Every now and again, a virulent plague sweeps through our town. That's life on the frontier, I suppose. A body grows accustomed.
To plague? How long have you been a junior in humor?
Hang on, I'm doing some math in my head. 20, 30, carry the 1. All my life? Work's been real good to me. Fresh air, exercise. Only problem's the paperwork. Can't get anybody to pay their gravesite fees.
Alright. You're fun. Maybe I shouldn't walk around in... Not walk around in, the wrong gear. Let's just say that. Alright. Edgewater. Yeah, I didn't think as many people would want to watch this game as others, but it's, like I said, it's the same people that did New Vegas. We're going to play it. I don't care. I can't go in there. It's a barber shop. Yeah, I don't want to change my haircut.
And your rations yet?
Yep.
It's in here. Oh, nice. The way that opened was cool. I'd have to steal it. Who's this guy?
Sorry, I got a lot to do.
You read the latest report?
No one of consequence in here.
If only McDevitt's folk hadn't abandoned us, Cannery could use those extra hands.
Hello.
Nothing we can do about that.
I don't know you.
I bet you don't. Ariel says, well, yeah, the body can build up resistance. It's like drinking it will get you drunk, but you need it more every time. Hold on a sec. Oh, that's why I got a normal latency set on. That's why you guys are taking so long to get your comments in. That's okay. I'm Alf.
Amelia Kim, Spacer's Choice Beverage Dispenser.
Spacer's
I don't
Choice.
know what you're about, but this here's a Spacer's Choice
Oh,
drinking
it was Bioshock
establishment.
Infinite.
We're all
Yeah.
loyal, hard-working company folk here.
Something going on here that I should know about?
Am I that easy to read? Yeah, we've been having some problems lately. Loyalty issues, lines in the sand. I know where folk in Edgewater stand, but you, I don't know you. If you're gonna have a drink, I'd like to ask that you do it within the premises. Can't have you taking drinks over to those deserters.
Deserters? What's this about deserters?
Traitors. The lot of them. Bunch of folks decided they were tired of working and went out into the wilds to fend for their own selves. Town's already struggling to make quotas, even without that band of slackwits abandoning their posts. Bunch of lazy,
Ariel.
shiftless rung leeches.
Sex or
Anyway,
elf, that's what you're really
enough
here for.
about
No!
me. What can I do for you?
I'll have a drink. I want to talk to Reed. Where can I find him? Just felt like chatting. Let's go with, Reed.
Do you now? And what makes you think Mr. Thompson wants to talk to you? He's a busy man.
'Cause I'm charming.
You want to talk to Mr. Thompson, try ignoring your duties. He'll summon you up to that great big tower atop the cannery, and you'll get yourself a proper dressing down.
Okay. You say that like it's a good thing.
It is a good thing. If you're not pulling your weight, you don't deserve to
Low
live here.
low spec
Simple as
Linux
that.
Gaming in my Rumble chat. What's up, man? Thanks for dropping in. I'll have a drink.
Coming right up.
Okay. What you got? I have insufficient bits. I can't buy shit. Alright, get out of my way, jackass. Okay, I can't do anything. Oh, good grief, Ariel. You're gonna get me in trouble. I do like that this game has, like, conditions on weapons. Nice. Oh, the fuck. Good grief. This one's like... Alright. Oh, map. There we go. Task. A small grave matter. Collect Conrad's grave sites. Let's do that first. Let's do this mission first. Someone's over here. Is he in the barber shop? You. Hello.
Please don't touch anything. Your hands are probably crawling with germs.
No, this was
Physical
not.
hygiene
This was not an online
recapitulates
game.
Moral hygiene. Cleanliness is next to lawfulness.
No, this is a. It's basically made from the same people did Fallout, or some of them. Relax, I'm clean. Do your haircuts usually come with free lectures?
So everyone says, until someone forgets to cough into their elbow, and then we're all dying of plague.
I don't have
I'm
plague,
Conrad.
bitch. I've been
You
in
will report to me
hibernation.
if your hair fails to meet Spacer's Choice aesthetic standards. You will also report to me in the event of your death, whereupon I will clean and prepare your remains for interment.
Okay. I'm looking to repair my ship. Silas sent me to collect your dues. Yeah. No, there was no online version of this, as far as I know.
Ah, gravesite fees. Silas and I had talked about this at length. I thought I'd made it clear my pecuniary situation precludes the necessary restitutions.
You mean you're broke?
As broke as pie crust, friend. Bidless, indigent, destitute. I simply cannot afford it. I am a blemish on the prosperity of our fair settlement. When I expire, I expect Silas to toss my body into a ditch.
I don't care. Pay up. That's some quality drama, Conrad. You should audition. You have a very loose definition of the word prosperity.
Edgewater is built on the discipline and sacrifice of its people. Say what you will about our town, but we all pull together. Tell Silas I can't afford to pay, and that I fully expect to have my medical rights revoked for this dereliction. With my apologies.
Medical rights?
Some time ago, I fell ill with the plague.
No, this is not Fallout
By the grace
4.
of the law, and through my own hard work,
If anything,
I've
they
taken
use the
worthy
same
treatment. Frankly, I don't
style
imagine
of
I'll earn
gameplay
that
as
right a
Fallout
second time.
New Vegas.
The barber work hasn't been profitable, you see. I've had to keep this old place running with my own savings.
Okay. Just give Silas an IOU.
Not a bad idea. But I'd need some kind of collateral. My pair of lucky clippers. No, that won't do. Your idea intrigues me, but I'm afraid I don't have anything to give Silas. I'm open to suggestions.
He just says ask, right? Gas or grass. I mean, pick one, man. I'll let you know if I think of anything.
Much obliged.
Okay. So I gotta... Conrad says he can't afford to pay his fees. It might be worth mentioning this to Silas. Okay, let's go do the other ones. Ariel says, also, this game is only $30 at the moment. Yes, it's a very good game. Can I go? Yeah.
Yes, Mr.
Hello.
Thompson. I'm fine, Mr. Thompson. Whoa, did Mr. Thompson send you?
Maybe.
You tell Mr. Thompson I'll be right at my post tomorrow, bright and early tomorrow, because I'm definitely not plagued. As spry as a spring chicken.
You look
That's
like
old
shit.
Abernathy.
Oh, you want to tell me what's got you so nervous?
You some sort of wandering alienist? Walking into a man's own domicile, pestering him about his mental state?
You look like shit. So you're Martin Abernathy?
What? No. I mean, I might be. That depends on who's asking.
I'm not looking for trouble. I'm just here to collect a gravesite fees.
Silas knows, doesn't he? That's why he sent you. That's why he wants me to pay up. He knows.
Knows what? Tell me everything. How long did you think you could keep the secret like that? We're gonna lie. We're gonna lie. Bad Alf, bad. Be bad boy Alf. What? Be a villain in this game. Don't be a good boy.
Sounds like he's already told you. You may as well hear it from me. I'm
Got it.
dying. I'm not long for this world. The date of my expiration is fast approaching. And soon I shall be ushered through the great cannery in the skies. It's plague. Has to be. Silas knows. He knows
It's
I
the
got one
plague.
foot in my grave, and now he wants to charge me for the other one.
Damn. I'm sure it's all very tragic and heartbreaking. Pay me. I'm sorry to hear that.
You are? Oh, wow. First time anyone's ever told me that.
Now pay up, bitch.
I'll pay your fees. I don't want any trouble from Silas.
Oh, he paid it.
But if you could see your way to freelancing for me, I could really use the help.
Nice. How can I help?
There's a cache of anthracillin tucked away in the old community center. Powerful stuff. Stronger than what we got, anyway.
Good grief,
I need you
Ariel.
to break it.
Stepping on
Grab
Alf
that
wearing
medicine and bring
stilettos.
it back to me.
I need you to break in, nab that medicine, and bring it back to me. Ah.
I'll do what I can.
Got questions. Why can't you just buy some medicine yourself?
I tried medicating myself with adrenatime. Didn't do much for me, as far as I can tell. Anyway, I can't just buy medicine. Distribution of medicine is strictly prohibited to any workers beneath the acceptable margin of health. Company policy.
Fucking companies. In other words, the company won't treat you because you're already sick.
More like the company won't treat me because I'm not healthy enough. You will not find any guards within sight of that old place. Marauders, on the other hand.
Okay. What can you tell me about the Marauders?
I have it on good authority. There's a gang of them squatting there. I advise stepping softly.
I've heard enough.
So you'll do it then?
Whatever, I'll do it.
Oblige me with your haste. I think I feel the plague spreading. Oh, Law, it's in my spleen now. I can feel it.
I don't fucking... anything I should know about this community center? You're taking an awful risk trusting me, you know.
I know that, but I got nobody else to turn to. Reed would have wrote me up. Constable would have locked me up and wrote me up. Could have gone to see the good vicar, but I never did find my courage.
Okay. This guy's useless.
You're making a mistake working for Abernathy.
What?
Excuse me. I'm Esther Blaine, Spacer's Choice Actuary. I overheard your talk with Abernathy. I hope you're not thinking about getting him that medicine. Abernathy is a well-known hypochondriac. Anthracillin is wasted on him. You're better off selling it to me instead.
He's got symptoms of something. You were saying it's psychosomatic?
All I'm saying is Abernathy's worked in this town longer than some of us been alive. How do I put this gently? He's got a lot of cobwebs up in his attic.
Okay, what do you need it for?
I probably shouldn't tell you. Don't want you implicated for what I'm trying to do.
Let me worry about that.
Alright, here's a summary. A lot of sick people in this town, and we don't have the medicine to treat them all. Can't reach out to corporate without crossing a river of red tape, so I'm reaching out to you.
Abernathy's paying me for my trouble. Can you match his offer? I get it. You need someone to smuggle your medicine under the table.
Something like that. Look, I'm not in the habit of law breaking, but sometimes you've got to do the wrong thing for the right reasons.
I'll think about it.
That's all I can ask of you.
Okay, so I gotta go get it. Okay, got one more person to visit. The Saltuna Cannery. Hit the wrong button. Fuck. No one here. So where do I go? Whoa! Going up! Nice elevator music. Sell to her. You need Monoman to buy beer and knock up the bartender.
I'm sorry, Mr. Thompson, sir. You asked why it's taking so long to fix. The answer's technical.
I don't think I'm supposed to be here.
Just try using small words for me.
The cans bust open in the oven because she's set to cook saltuna, which isn't what we've got. Mr. Thompson? I think there's someone here to see you.
Focus, Miss Holcomb. You and I are still talking. Let's start over. Walk me through the process. Show me where it's going awry.
Well, sure. It's mostly on account of
think I'm supposed to be here right now.
It puts food in cans. We have food, we have cans. Why won't it work like we need? Seems we've got a guest. Really now, Parvati, I do wish you'd spoken up. I do apologize.
She did!
I was given no forewarning of your arrival, or I might have welcomed you at the gates myself.
Are you Reed? I was told I should talk to you.
I'm Reed Thompson, Outpost Administrator. I cannot help but notice you are not in uniform.
I think you may have the wrong idea about me.
Yes, so it dawns on me. Seems I allowed my excitement to run away with my wits. Been a few seasons since we've had a visitor pass through.
My ship needs repairs. I'm looking for a power regulator.
Only regulator we got is hooked up to the town transformer. Mr. Thompson ain't liable to be keen on dismantling it.
I beg your pardon. I am most emphatically not keen on any such thing. I can't let you have our power regulator. But
I'll take your power regulator if I want to.
No, and I happen to know exactly how you may retrieve it without frying yourself in the process.
Okay. I can't let you have the power regulator. I can have another one. Okay. Let's hear it.
There's a power regulator in the old botanical lab. It's mostly abandoned, so all that power is being squandered. Go down to the geothermal plant. Reroute power.
Hey, manliness. Town's transformer.
Once their power shut down, you can have their
only
regulator.
one troon
and
there.
on your
Yes. When you say mostly abandoned, what do you mean?
I was not entirely sure how to tell you this. The botanical labs are not legally inhabited, but there are people who live there.
Tell me what I need to do? What a surprise, I never would have guessed.
I am not trying to pull one over on you, friend. You were bound to run into them sooner or later. The people living in the botanical labs, they're deserters, former workers. I need them back at their posts. I need them to come home.
Okay. Why?
Edgewater is struggling. We haven't hit our production quota in years. If we don't meet our quotas this year, the company might shut us down for good. I need those workers back at their stations.
This reminds me of the show Firefly. Honestly. How can I help?
My hope is that by cutting off their power, you will convince those deserters to come back to town. Before you go to the plant, I want you to stop by the botanical lab. Speak to their leader, Adelaide. Tell her the power's about to go, and that it's time her band of deserters came back to town.
I like this. Alright, Reed, I'll see what I can do to help you. How will I recognize Adelaide?
Adelaide's older than the other deserters. She's dignified, kindly. From what I understand, her camp looks to her for leadership.
Sizzle says, right, just like back in Thailand, right, Elf? Thank you. Ariel says, screw all sides and work for yourself. Elf, be it an Ariel. Cause pain and destruction. Oh, man. These workers must have left town for a reason. What if Adelaide doesn't want to come back?
That is not a hypothetical I enjoy entertaining. We need Adelaide back. Nonetheless, I will settle for the return of her followers. We belong to one community, the Spacer's Choice family. If we dissolve into factions, then we will all perish separately. Adelaide will understand that.
Okay. Alright, Reed, I'll see what I can do to help you. I can't make any promises.
Of course, I understand completely. Here, let me give you the passcode to the geothermal plant. A sign of good faith.
Geothermal
So
passcode.
politely listening to me as I ramble on.
Are you setting off for the Vale? Because I know my way around. I mean, in case you want a guide.
It's my first companion?
I mean, if that's all right with you, Mr. Thompson. Sir.
I hesitate to part ways with Miss Holcomb, but I cannot deny that she is talented and may prove useful to you.
Sure, I could use a company.
Great! I got my wrenches and diagnosticators and hairpins and engine tape, so I'm all set.
Well, I am glad to hear that. Best of luck to you, and thank you again for your help. It is a lot to ask of a stranger, I know.
Okay. Peyton, what's up? Peyton says hello. Thank you for being here again. Ariel says, oh, she wants you, Alf. Oh, come on, Ariel. Companions. You've gained a companion. They are characters that join you in your adventures and help you in a variety of ways. Companions. Okay, so I know how companions work. But I've got a companion now. Nice. Alright, let's get out of here. You know, she's here to help me in every way possible.
Hey, mister, can we talk? Sorry.
What?
Can we talk? Sorry. You just want to get out of here. And you likely don't want to tag along like me. It's just, Mr. Thompson has his own view on matters, on account of it's his job and what all, but that's not the only side of the tale.
Okay. This is about the deserters? So what's the other side of it?
To Mr. Thompson, a person's a gear. It does its job quiet-like. If it squeaks or stutters, it gets replaced. The deserters are decent folk. I knew some of them before they left.
Okay. Ariel says I saw you looking her up and down, Alf. Oh, what? Ariel? Damn it. I can't blame anyone for wanting to leave. This town's got issues.
Life's hard here. Especially for them that don't fit in so well. We're one big Spacer's Choice family, but every family's got the one the rest whisper about. Mr. Thompson's aiming to take away their power.
Low Spec Linux Gaming on Rumble says, I got an old GPU today. Nice.
I think you should talk to the town's vicar about it. Max.
Awesome, man. Okay. I suppose it couldn't hurt. We'll stop by.
Thanks, mister. I just think when you gotta make a decision that'll hurt somebody, it's best to think on the right and wrong of it. That's what my dad used to say anyways.
Okay, Ariel. Alright. Get the fuck out of the way. Alright.
Hey, you hear about Wilson?
There's just a constable.
Been eating nothing but salt tuna for a year.
Oh, I cut my own hair. But Conrad sells real good disinfectant.
What could
You sound like you have some what the fuck?
Oh? Am I in the company of a fellow doctor?
Yes. Only if we use the term doctor loosely.
I am a Spacer's Choice certified surgeon, and if you must know, I can stitch a severed thumb with a 58% chance of avoiding gangrene.
Okay.
Go ahead.
What are you about this
The
plague?
plague's come at us with a vengeance this year. Lost 6 workers in as many months. I wouldn't call them good workers.
What are the symptoms?
Fever, chills, fatigue, aching, vomiting, an excess of phlegm, a tendency towards belly aching.
Okay. Why don't you treat all your workers?
Company policy, friend. We don't have enough medicine to treat all of us, so we treat the best among us.
Wow, that's shitty. That's just me saying that.
Mr. Thompson's brainchild. Have you met him yet? Thoughtful-looking fellow. Stares
Probably
out of his office
Delonte.
most hours.
Okay. Well. There we go. Okay. You seem pretty enthusiastic about this place.
Edgewater has been good to me. I consider myself privileged to work here. I am never wanting for work, not since the plague started.
Okay. Sounds exhausting.
As the good vicar says, work fortifies the spirit of a man. If you want to feel exhausted, try not having any work.
Okay. Put that gun away. Okay.
I'm going.
No, it's not what I
Sure.
wanted to do. Okay. What's this? Mag pick. Okay. So I already did that one.
Sorry, I'll just be a minute.
I guess we gotta go out. We gotta leave. This. There we go. Saltuna Cannery. Okay. Map. Small grave matter. So I gotta go talk to this guy about the grave stuff.
When I was little, we'd get freighters and every...
Thank the law. I've been requisitioning backup for months. Guess the boss finally came to his senses. You ever swung
Nope,
a
I need my
truncheon?
money, bitch.
Let me see your rifling stance. I want to make sure you're up to snuff.
What are you babbling about? Are you okay? You owe me your gravesite fees.
I told Silas I'd pay my dues if he agreed to join the resistance. Guess this means he's finally heard the calling.
Okay.
I'm talking about mechanical soldier. Cold, heartless automatons made of iron and lies.
Okay. I don't know what you're talking about. Gotta watch out for those mechanicals.
That's right. That's what I've been saying. We gotta square our shoulders and stand ever vigilant.
Okay.
Auto-mechanicals. Creatures forged in the fires of malevolence.
Yeah.
I've seen them over by the old power plant.
Yeah.
Clattering about, firing at the birds, orchestrating
You got this.
their uprising. When the swarms of mechanicals come clanging on over that hill, where will you
Oh,
be?
good grief.
Cowering beneath your cot? Or standing, shoulder to shoulder with the resistance?
If your resistance needs another gun, I am for hire.
I've been gathering up a war chest over the years. Saltuna cans, mostly. Some Spacer's chaw. Few bit cards. I'll reward you for your aid.
Okay. Proper armies pay enlistment fees.
Enlistment fees? Yeah, I suppose. Wouldn't want to give the Resistance a bad name.
What do you need done?
They have sent a scout, prowling around the junkyard just behind our beloved town. The scout must not be permitted to return to its base of operations. Cross it off, then report back.
Okay. If I'm going after this mechanical scout, I could use some couple pointers.
Mechanical's got a weak spot in their midsections. I think the technical term is, the blue glowy square thing.
Okay.
Go on.
Alright, whatever. Okay. Damn it. Oh, what is this? I cannot fast travel over there. Silas. Yeah. Alf going, yep, I'm what you call a playboy. Thanks, Ariel. Alright, we're gonna go this way. Talk to Conrad. This guy. No, this guy. This way. See who we can talk to. Dissident Hunter. Oh, it's this guy. This guy. Thought we already dealt with him.
Hey, Miss Parvati. Come. Lovely to see you about, Miss Parvati.
Things going all right, Silas?
Been keeping him careful and true, miss.
What are you talking about, Silas?
Best to ask her yourself.
My dad's buried here. Silas watches over him when I can't leave the house.
Okay. I'm sorry.
Oh. Well, thanks.
Something I can do for you?
Hey, about those fees you wanted.
You run into any trouble?
Conrad says he can't afford to pay.
Conrad's barbershop is a yawning pit that swallows his every bit. I keep telling him he should cut a few corners. Skimp out on the disinfectant. You gotta put the squeeze on Conrad. Find some dirt on him. Maybe check his back room.
Okay. Are you suggesting extortion?
That's the word, extortion. Been on the tip of my tongue all day.
He doesn't even hide it. Just like, yeah, extortion. Employment community. Spacer's choice. Aunt Cleo's. Okay. Oh, what the fuck is this?
Hey, I saw that.
Damn it!
What do you think you're doing?
I could lie?
You know, You made a real generous argument.
Standard trooper armor. Okay, let me,
Got it. Inside voices.
Fuck. Can't steal. Fuck you. Conrad, receptionist, shot himself. This is bad. Company's going to have to call it for what it is. Destruction of Spacer's Choice property. Eugene was an asset. Somebody has to pay his body price. This is gonna ruin us. So I was thinking that we pawn off his teeth. Wow. Eugene had a full set of gold teeth, heirlooms passed down his family or something. You're processing his body, right? Just dig around and pry them out. Good grief. Well then. Let me see. I've got a new outfit. Equip. Yeah, I've got body armor. Nice. Okay. The door's shut so they can't see us stealing it. I don't know what you're talking about. Okay. You found a note from Phyllis to Conrad. Perhaps you could use the information from it to convince Conrad to pay his gravesite fees. Alright, let's go talk to this guy.
What can I do for you?
I know about Eugene. Why not use his teeth as collateral for your gravesite fees?
You know about Eugene? How?
I found a note from Phyllis.
Then, you know Phyllis suggested selling off Eugene's gold teeth. I didn't approve of the idea then, and I don't approve of it now. Eugene's golden teeth were a family heirloom, representing three generations of poor dental hygiene. He took them to his grave.
They were probably worth a few bits.
More than a few. Those teeth were his personal savings. I can't ask Silas to dig up a man's body and pry a few teeth loose from his jaw just to pay my bills. Can I?
Are you asking rhetorically? Because if you're being serious... Ugh, gross.
Desperate measures, Miss Holcomb. Desperate measures. I'm going to have to ask Silas to dig up those teeth. It's the only way I'm paying my gravesite fees.
Yeah, bitch. Pay your shit.
I'm sure that I have no other choice. Here you are. Gravesite papers affixed with my signature and an IOU.
Sweet. Got what I needed. And I'm wearing the awesome armor. Shit. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Alright, what do we got left? Phyllis is one of the 4 people Silas sent you to collect from. She works as a supervisor in the Edgewater Cannery. Where's that at? Natty McBatty says, howdy do. Thank you, Natty McBatty. I appreciate you being here. Even though you don't have to be here, I appreciate it. Yeah, I am playing this game for the first time, and it's very, I like it. It's very New Vegas-ish. Let's go in here. See if we can find this. That's right up there. I gotta talk to this guy right up here. You! You!
You the new worker? Whatever. Make it quick, Tenderfoot. I'm busy.
I'm guessing you were the foreman. Gravesite fees I'm here to collect.
Shit. Silas still on about that? Here, take the fees. I'd appreciate it if you didn't tell Reed I was late on my payment.
These papers aren't signed in your name.
Because they're not my fees and not my gravesite. Guy I worked with shot himself. I paid the bill.
That's kind of you, I guess. You have to pay for your,
I could do without
whatever.
the sarcasm. Wasn't acting out of the goodness of my heart. Law requires delinquent gravesite fees to be paid by the deceased party's closest living relative.
Okay.
Which meant me.
Okay.
Shame, though. Eugene was a good worker.
You said this guy shot himself?
Woke up one morning and put a round through his upper story. Can't imagine why. The kid was doing all right at his desk. We all thought he was an upstanding receptionist. Just between the two of us, I'm pretty shocked his weapon didn't misfire. Spacer's Choice handguns aren't the most reliable.
That's an awful thing to say. You must be tough losing family.
Not half as awful as the bill Eugene left us with. Suicide's a crime. The legal term is irreparable damage to company property. What Eugene did to himself was vandalism.
Okay. What did you do to clean the bits of him off the wallers? What are you gonna do? Arrest his corpse? You can't be serious.
I'm plenty serious. In fact, I'm a little upset Eugene didn't think things through. In other words, Edgewater would have been penalized pretty hard. Whatever Eugene was worth as an asset, we would have had to pay out of pocket to Spacer's Choice.
Spacer's Choice. He was a person, not an asset. This Eugene guy sounds like he was more trouble than he's worth. What if you didn't?
Well, excuse you. I'll have you know, Eugene was an asset to us all. May his atoms be commended to the law. All I know is Silas asked me for Eugene's gravesite fees, which means he was approved for burial, which means his papers went through, which means the town's in the clear. I'm just glad to put this whole ugly affair behind me. Eugene can rest his bones in peace, and the rest of us can get on with our own lives.
Okay. Alright, we gotta go this way. I'd like to take shit, but I can't. The fuck? The vending machine? Ooh, nice.
Sorry, I got a lot to do.
Spacer's Choice. Okay. Alright, where are we going? You finished collecting gravesite fees from the people of Edgewater, return to Silas. Okay. I gotta get out of this shit hole. Let's get out of here. Oh, I want to get out of here. Shit. Put that gun away. There we go. Okay, go this way. Guess I go this way. Matic McBatty says, "Oh, snacks." What snacks? I want snacks. I'm hungry. I can eat snacks. Fallout and Borderlands weird brainchild. Yes, this is this game is made by Obsidian. So I'll go ahead and pause it. This game is made by Obsidian, the company that did Fallout New Vegas. And it's a weird amalgamation of this and, like you said, Borderlands. Yeah, it's exactly that. I want to go to this guy. That's what I want to go. Fuck. I'll have to try to get to him outside the settlement. It's right over there. Yeah, it's like Borderlands meets Fallout. It's crazy. I like it. I like it, though.
I used to skip rocks in the river till Constable Reyes ticketed me for unlicensed terraforming.
Go talk to this guy.
I think she was jealous. She don't know how to skip rocks her own self.
Grave digging's a fine profession. Always work to be had, and nary a word of complaint out of your clients.
Snacks from the vending machine. This looks cool. I heard it was good. Yeah, it is good so far. I got a question for you.
Yeah?
Have you heard any news about the Hope?
The colony ship? Are you talking about that old rumor? Some great big starship packed full of colonists what got lost in the Aether never to be found again? Ain't heard that one since I was but a stripling. Can't say it was terribly convincing far as rumors go.
Yeah, I was on that
Reason
ship,
you're asking?
bitch. I don't understand. Are you saying everybody's forgotten about us?
Hope's just a rumor, friend. Ancient rumor at that. Maybe you've been out in the sun too long. Why don't you head over to the cantina? Get yourself some zero-G brew. It's a brew that's good for what ails you.
Zero-G brew? This is ridiculous.
No, this is sounding like sedition. I'm not too keen on getting clapped in irons because you wouldn't stop running your mouth. Look, I don't know what's got you caterwauling about Hope this and Colony that, but you need to stop, or there's gonna be trouble.
Okay. Let's change the subject.
Something I can do for you? Yeah? What about him?
You first. I know you buried him. I read a letter from Phyllis. She mentioned digging him up from the gold teeth.
Yeah. Funny thing, Eugene's body ain't where it's supposed to be. The night we were supposed to commend his body to the earth, I had his grave all dug up and ready, right? And so I thought, I'll just rest my eyes a bit. When I woke up, his body was gone. Spirited away. Vanished. The footprints nearby suggested that Eugene was stolen by marauders. Or he rose from the dead.
I'll keep an eye out for them, I guess. This is getting a little too absurd for me. Let's change the subject. Yeah.
Let me know if you find anything.
That's weird.
Something I can do for you?
No? What am I supposed to do here? You finished collecting the gravesite fees from the people of Edgewater. Return to Silas. This is Silas, right? Yeah.
Something I can do for you? You run into any trouble?
I'm all done. Paperwork, fees, signatures.
Reliable work from a freelancer. That's gonna take some getting used to.
There we go. I went out all my way for you. Sweet. I guess I get extra money? Abernathy was trying to hide his own illness.
And I'll buy you a drink sometime.
Okay, I was hoping for something more tangible.
Oh, suppose you've earned it. One good turn deserves another.
I'm not gonna give him up. Take care. Level 3! Yeah! Alright, let's go to character skills. Alright, let's upgrade. Weapons. That. Okay. There we go. Natty McBatty says, does it start with a generic character you customize and the looks of, or do you get different species classes? Natty, it is a generalized character that you get a male or female option, and you can set the settings just like in a Fallout game. That's exactly how it is, except damn it, it didn't take. Shit. Okay. Let's do that. Boom, 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 boom. And boom, 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 boom. Okay. Fly. Accept. Okay. Yes, I like this game so far. And it beats the fucking hell out of Starfield. Yeah, this is what Starfield should have been, and it came out before Starfield, which is crazy. But you know how it is. Take the gun away. The only gun I have. Yeah, and there's degradation of weapons. So that one's got 80%. Yeah. Yep. Okay.
Had your rations yet?
Alright, I'm going to be right back. Ladies and gents, I got to get another drink. I'll be right back. Appreciate everyone for the patience. Be right back. No, H-Dizzle. It wasn't a poop break. It was a get another beer break. That's what it was. Natty McBatties. I was going to ask, but I thought bring up Starfield was to stop it. He's already dead. Starfield sucks. Yeah, Starfield was awful. This game is actually pretty good. Alright. I'm liking this game. It's pretty fun. Okay, what, wait a minute. There's a guy in here.
I've always felt weird in here.
It's a church.
Clean.
It's this guy. Wait a minute. What is this? Come now, the power. A small grave matter. Oh, that's completed. Okay. Workers are abandoning the town of Edgewater. Alright, let's talk to this guy.
Yes, what is it? You're an outsider.
It's just as I drink beer
Fantastic.
while I poop.
Vicar Maximilian de Soto at your service. Or Vicar Max, if you're the sort who prefers brevity.
Beer run,
And Ms.
essentially.
Holcomb
Yes,
as
beer
well.
run.
How rare to see you out. And with a complete stranger. Curious.
Just tagging along, Vicar DeSoto. Don't mind me.
I so rarely get new people to talk to. Name your poison, anything at all. Spiritual counseling, this season's tossball predictions, the quickest way out of town.
Parvati wanted me to talk to you about what Reed asked us about. Us to do. Okay.
But what? I thought you would talk to him.
You wanted to speak to me, Ms. Holcomb? Every time I've tried to engage you in conversation, you look at the floor, answering
Okay.
single words, and slink away. I can't imagine what would be so grave as to drive her to my mission. What has Mr. Thompson asked you to do?
Fix the geothermal plant. Cut off the power to Adelaide's deserters. I don't want to do this.
That seems well within your expertise.
The way we do it's by cutting off power to the others. The ones who left.
Adelaide McDevitt's encampment. I can see why that troubles you. Miss Holcomb has a soft heart. Always has, if you believe the talk.
H. Dizzle says I keep beers in the water tank. That's a good place to put it. So what do you advise? What do you think Adelaide's group, Vicar?
They rejected the order of society and live beyond the walls so thoughtfully provided by our Spacer's Choice patrons. Does that strike you as a responsible life choice?
So what do you advise? Depends on how well the leader can provide.
Assuming your goal is to save as many as possible, then you should bring everyone together. Send the power to Edgewater and convince the deserters to return to the fold.
Right. Just talk everybody into coming together. I'll keep that in mind. Sounds like I've got a lot of work cut out for me. This has been a waste of time.
Not if things are left to stand as they are. If you don't mind a bit of unsolicited advice, be cautious on your way to the geothermal plant. It is not as safe as you might assume.
And why is that?
One of the reasons I transferred here was to fulfill my duty in hunting down banned heretical texts. I happen to know such a book is, as we speak, tainting a collector's library in Emerald Vale. However, the collector's residence lies outside the town's walls. My retrieval efforts have been thwarted by marauders who have overrun the property. Should you fare better than me, I'd pay a handsome sum.
Dude, I
for
like
the
this
book.
game. I really like this game so far. It feels like Fallout New Vegas, but it's got the Bethesda feel to it as well, but it's different. A handsome sum, you say. Tell me more. Why would a Vicar be after a banned heretical book?
I just want to keep the writing out of layman's hands. It wouldn't do for such information to fall into public consumption.
Well, I don't care what you have to think. Seems to me the authorities would be interested to hear you're after this contraband text.
On the contrary, my position means that I am one of the few legally allowed to possess such items. But do not worry.
Sounds
You'll
like
be
Lex
safe since you
Ludendi.
are acting on my behalf.
You make a compelling argument. Maybe I'll get your book and sell it to someone else.
Glad we see eye to eye. It's a handwritten journal, a faded blue cover with the name M. Bakonu handwritten in the lower corner. I'll mark where I saw it on your map. Assuming you're serious?
I'll need to know a little bit more about this book before I agree to this.
It is not only a beautiful relic of a bygone time, it's also the thoughts of an early thinker on the nature of man's place in the cosmos. Not many in this colony could understand its true value, should they ever read it.
I'll look for your book.
Thank you. If you retrieve it, you can always find me here.
Okay, you seem like an asshole. Okay. Alright, map. We gotta go. Let's get the journal. Rita asks you to deliver a message to Adelaide and her deserters. Come back to town because he's cutting off the power. Cutting off their power. Is this book Twilight? No, it's not Twilight. I'm calling his bluff. Alright, let's go. I think this is what my main quest is. Dude, I like this game. It's good, and it's so much better than Starfield ever was. It's very good. It's 535 meters away. Damn it. That's a long way. Holy shit, this world is developed. I was just inside the town limits. This is ridiculous. This game is huge. Dude. Fucking, I am blown away. What beer are you drinking? Is it Keystone Light? I'm not drink. I am drinking Paulaner Hefeweizen. That's what I'm drinking right now. Maybe I should add this game to my summer schedule. Yes, dude. This game is huge. What the fuck?
Who goes?
Incoming! Everyone all right?
Woo! Take all that. Dude, this game is awesome.
Uh-oh!
Shit. Shit. Fuck. that saber right there. What kind of beer is it? Sounds German, so it's probably pretty decent. Yeah, Polliner Hefeweizen Munich wheat beer. Yes, it's delicious. Let's take the assault rifle. Holy shit, I got an assault rifle. Yeah.
That's not possible.
Only 24 rounds, but that's fine. Damn it. Take that. Take that. Take that. That. That's a lot of ammo. Okay. Alright, we're heading up this way. Emerald Vale Community Center. Where we... Ah! No! Fuck! Fuck me. Man! I hope I set this game up okay. Damn it! Dude, this... Okay. Fuck you. What the fuck? Fuck you! Damn it! Ah, fuck you. I'm about to back up. Back up!
No problem. I'll head over. Sure.
Go up there. Come on.
Smell something. Okay, moving out.
Up there, bitch.
Here they come.
Fuck! No! Shit. Fuck you! Fucky, fucking... Gotcha. Ah! Fuck. Fuck. Fuck you. Got him! Fuck. All that shit. Okay. Holy shit.
I'm going.
Going to the... Yeah, going in. Nice. You ever drink Voodoo Ranger Juice Force with 9.5% above? Oh, good grief. H Dizzle. Natty says, bye. You got Minecrafted. I got Minecrafted a few times.
Right, here we go.
Ah! Shit! Come on, get some. Come on! Shit. I hope they come out and try to get some. Oh, that beer is so good. Let's go in. Yes, but now you Minecrafted them. Shit! Get her!
Everyone all right?
Got you, bitch. Fuck. Coming soon, Manta Queen. Yeah. Yeah, these creatures. Damn. Taking all their shit. Shit. Okay.
You're fast.
Good grief, does a lot of shit. Emerald Vale Community Center, Spacer's Choice property. Messages. Rosenberg. Keycard encoder in the lobby is back up and running. Hopefully it won't go on the fritz. Again, start shooting keycards at anyone who walks by. As a reminder, in case it breaks down again, you can borrow a keycard from the director or one of the workers in the second floor office if you lose your card. Okay. This letter is an update regarding the request for one adult Manta Queen. As you remember, our trackers has all discovered a beautiful specimen out in the wild. Per your approval, we deployed our team to skilled hunters to kill it for you. Okay. Okay, let's take that, and that, and that. That looks like a shotgun. Alright. Let's go to armor. I got standard troop armor. It's at 19%. Right control armor. It's 100%. Go with that. There's that. That versus that. Yeah, this armor sucks. Multiple guns. Just a shotgun. Sawed-off shotgun. Okay. Way, Walter A. What's up, Walter A? Says howdy. H just says Red Hook ESB is also a good beer. 6.5% above ABV. That's nice. Okay. Okay. Let's see what we can get. Take that. Oh, I can't get through there. Oh, here we go. Open the door. I have Mr. Power. I don't get to fucking pay for things. Take that. Take that. Oh, transition. Oh. Well, before I transition, I don't want to transition. I'm not here to transition.
Incoming!
Woo! Damn it.
Get past that armor! We did it!
Holy shit. Dude, I'm enjoying this game. This is good. It's weird. But weird in a good way. Hey, Elias. Kendon Bronner. Kendon B, what's up, man? Thanks for being here. Appreciate it. Sorry, I was in the middle of a battle. Didn't see you jumped in. Oh, wait. Oh, wait. Got that. Got it. Go up here and check this out. Why not? We'll get that. Got that. Oh. Health kit. Yes. Grab this. Pick that up. Kenan says, doing good. Just had finals week coming up. Nice. Hopefully that all works out for you. Okay, I'm gonna go in here, hit this button. Transition to Emerald something or other. Yeah, I'm enjoying this game so far. crazy. It's crazy that a game could be so good. Alright, let's go check the journal. Comes now, the power as Reed asks you to deliver a message to Adelaide and her deserters come back to town because he's cutting off their power. Stranger in a strange land. Fuck.
Sure.
Alright, let's go up this way. I just played through it recently. It's short but good. This game? Yeah. Definitely not a Ubisoft game if it's good. Yeah. Yeah, it's actually pretty good. What the fuck?
Move along, stranger. We don't want any trouble.
Why?
I don't know you. Whatever you're looking for, it ain't here. Move along.
Okay, what's your problem? I'm looking for Adelaide. I need some answers.
Answers, huh? You must be one of those philosophicals. Already got ourselves one of those.
Okay. I'm looking for the geothermal plant. Know anything about it? Reed said something about former workers living out in the wilderness.
Yeah, that's us. And you can tell Thompson we're doing just fine by ourselves. If you're gonna start wandering around my camp, know that I got my sights on you.
Okay. Where can I find Adelaide?
Over in the hothouse, tending crop. Enough with the questions. No offense, but I've got a lot on my mind.
Okay. We've all got problems. I just got shot into space. You and me both. I'm trying to figure out how I'm going to repair my ship. Trouble with the Marauders.
You don't know what enough with the questions means? No, I'm sorry.
Trying to fucking
That was
help
unworthy
you,
of me.
bitch.
Lady named Zoe went missing some nights ago. Just up and vanished without a trace. Now I'm pacing around wondering if marauders got to her.
I'll keep an eye out.
It's not like Zoe to go wandering. Figured she might be out scavenging, but that ain't exactly her talent. Can't imagine where she's gone. Vale's a wide place. She could be anywhere.
Okay. Unless the Marauders got her, then parts of her could be in a lot of places.
Could do without the gallows humor.
I've got questions about Zoe.
I'll tell you what I can.
Any idea where she might be hiding?
Vex me. If she told anybody, they ain't telling me. I'd check her room, but I got yelled at for snooping once already.
Okay, maybe the Marauders took her away.
Could be. Dangers aplenty out there. No telling why marauders would steal somebody like Zoe. Got no useful skill as far as I could tell.
Okay, how well do you know her?
Well enough to know we never got on. Zoe and Stefan were close. If anybody knows the workings of her mind, he does.
Oh, I gotta catch up with the chat. Ken Bronner says doing good. It just feels weak. Just have finals coming up this week. Just played through this recently. So Ken, you played this game a few times, so you can talk me through it. Walter A says definitely not a Ubisoft game. It's if it's good. Yeah, I remember that. I called that out earlier. Voodoo Ranger Juice Force. I think I have. But I may have a different local brew under a similar name, like Dragon's Milk as a particular favorite. Bourbon Barrel Aged Stout. Nice. These local folk are rude. Yeah, they can be rude, but it's fine. Been drinking more Guinness lately when it's not out of stock locally. Nice. Voodoo Ranger is an IPA brewed by New Belgium Brewing Company. That's cool. You seem personable. Can't imagine how you didn't get on with her.
She was lazy and thoughtless, but she's still
Can't
one
take
of
the
our
lazy. Alright, let's change subject.
own. What is it?
I'll leave. Alright, everyone. Save this. I didn't do any saves. Holy shit. Okay. We're going to save it right there. Thank you for everyone who showed up. Thank you for everyone who's been here tonight. You guys are awesome. I am Horny Alf. You can check out my game streams throughout the week. You guys are always the best. You make this the funnest thing about doing this streaming thing is just interacting with you guys. But I appreciate it. Tomorrow night, probably not going to do anything because we have Ballbusters, so I'm not going to. My current living situation, I can't really do any game streams before Ballbusters. So check me on Ballbusters on Dermy Wormy's channel. Saturday night, we're probably going to play something, whether it be Dark Tide or Starship Troopers. And then Sunday, I may do a game stream playing something. I don't know, but we'll see. But other than that, if you like what I do, give me that like, follow, subscribe, and until next time, see ya!